Hello YouTube and welcome in to a reprieve from the Deity Every Leader Challenge. We are live right now on twitch.tv/VanBradley, a place you should come and check out. Alright, you might just find that you enjoy it over here. And we are playing the brand new Civilization 6 September update as GAUL today. We are playing as GAUL. We are playing on a Highlands map, Deity of course. Everything else is normal. Alright, if you do not know what GAUL does, because GAUL is a newly released civ, feel free to pause the video now. I encourage you to go take a look at the patch notes, go watch the trailers, all of that kind of stuff. This game will be formatted the same way as our Ethiopia one. I think we did a full live stream for the Ethiopia game and posted it, but this will be in longer form videos instead of the smaller ones we do for the Deity Every Leader Challenge. Basically, districts are funny. We don't get districts near our cities, but we do get district adjacencies for mines instead. Mines culture bomb and give us culture, which is great. We get lots of culture from building units, which is great. Our units, our early warrior units, pretty good, and there's other stuff that we'll talk about as it comes up in the game. We have discovered Mount Everest right here, and we're just going to get going. I hope you enjoy the video. If you enjoy this series, if you enjoy kind of this new content, feel free to hit that like button. Kind of helps the video just get out to the rest of the clan that doesn't know they want to be part of the clan yet. Otherwise, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, enjoy having a more stream vibe, a more long form kind of a long performance. Is that the right? This isn't really a performance, but a little more long form series instead of these short videos that we normally do. Adawatika. Man, at least we have food to work in this one. That's genuinely nice. At least we have food to work. Jeter, what's up? We have redeemed. One sec, Jeter. I'm glad you're here. Happy to say hello. What is Raving Madman? Don't hit me, please. Is PLS? Yeah. Don't hit me, please. Please don't hit me. The AI has been ruthless. We tried going mining into bronze working into Oppidums, no bueno on Deity. You gotta go animal husbandry into archery. It's a big no bueno on Deity. You just have to do it. Now we already have a governor title. Jeter, I love that tweet. Did you uninstall the game? She who shall not be named. That's what we're calling her. You're not allowed to say her name anymore. It's just she who will not be named. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. It's official right now. It's she who will not be, or she who shall not be named. We will not call her by her name. The problem is the name is on the mugs. That's the only problem. Is the name is right on the mugs. It's Voldemort, but make it Civ. All right. All right. We can do that. Okay, let's get into this game here. Who do I want to go for as a governor? I kind of want Magnus for the no losing pop for settlers. But I'm pretty into the early science for Pingala to get us going. I'm going to keep trying Pingala. I watched a few Deity streams recently that went early Pingala, and I always go early Magnus. So I want to try and make this work, because I feel like I'm missing out on something that everyone else is cottoning onto. But there's a lot of streamers that have been going early Pingala. I'm definitely going to do a shirt with she who shall not be named on it. That's just the both of them together, and then it just says she who shall not be named. Or like, oh, not even them together, but just like the shadow of them. I think that would be cool. We have our scout. We're not getting mining right away. We're gonna reveal horses first. I think you just go for the slinger here to boost archery. Get there. We're not even delaying that much. We're just giving ourselves more wiggle room to move into, because we get animal husbandry first. I'll cross there to try and get another governor title. Whoop! Backing up. That's a barb camp. I saw it. I saw it. You can't escape me. We're gonna go for vampires, baby.
It is not wisdom, but authority.
Discipline for barbs. God King for Pantheon. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Feels good. All right, let's get up there. Let's kill some barbs. Did get void singers, which is awesome. So let's head in here. We're gonna get that. Is that early 1 science worth it? Oh, it's a 3 population. Just kidding. That's worth it though. Early 3 science is definitely worth it. We're gonna get early culture from the mine, so I'm not gonna focus on that as much. No one to trade with yet, but every time I go craftsmanship first, it feels really bad. I don't know why it feels that way. It just always does. Anytime you see a fissure, that's a good campus. Good to mark that down. That's a good campus. Anytime you see a fissure, I'm tempted to settle on it. Because they're bad tiles otherwise, but you can settle on them and still get the adjacency. Doubled our science, baby. You don't think the Gauls district is that good? IZs generally are bad. Gauls shouldn't need production, and by the time you should build the industrial zone. That's true, the Bard. That could be totally true. I want to boost that. We're going to go into bronze work. I want to boost archery. We'll find out. I'm glad to hear that you say that, though, because it gives me a good metric about where people are at. Right? Knowing kind of what everyone thinks about some things is very, very helpful in kind of determining how I want to approach it. We're going to go pretty much straight for it. I want to experiment with the new stuff, regardless of whether it's good or not. That's just part of the fun of having new content. Yeah, let's try and kill this scout with the slinger.
When you find yourself in a hole.
Alright, yeah, fissure settles suck with Gaul, because then you can't put the campus nearby. Man, it really warps your brain to think about Gaul. It's not healthy. Of course, we got every frickin'
Get that garbage out of here!
secret society but vampires. The only one we want. That's not a good... That's still a good campus. Never mind. Ooh. Even more fissures. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's +3 here, +3 there, but you can't really put it on the olives. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Alright, so there's just a few good campuses in here. You got 2 unique industrial zones by turn 15 your Gaul game? That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. I am sad that we didn't get vampires, though. Getting vampires is a big moment. We need to find that scout, and I don't think we will.
That's the positive aspect of...
Okay, we got everything but vampires. By turn 17, we have everything but vampires. Definitely culture, so let's boost that. I'm not a fan of losing this population, but it feels like the best option. To get another settler real quick here. We'll head for early empire. I don't think we're improving 3 tiles in a minute here. Cardiff. Cities receive +2 power for each harbor building. That is not great. I don't know if you've noticed or seen our land. It does not appear as if we will be achieving a sufficient amount of harbor buildings for that to feel... Oh, please let me hit you. Oh, it's not going to let me hit you if I move onto the hill. Please don't die. Please suicide. Yay! Cool. That's an archery boost. Circle back. Now we haven't even met another civ yet. We'll circle back to archery when we meet another civ. It is good to see that there's horses down here because we're probably going God of Craftsmanship for our Pantheon. Just the one, though. That's a bit more yikes. Still good to see down here. That's a big yikes. Really good point, especially given you have so many mines as Gaul. The industrial zone production is kind of redundant. Haven't played them yet, though. Yeah, we'll see. Now that you guys are talking about it, I feel less and less hyped on the industrial zones because I don't like them anyway. I'm one of those people who don't like industrial zones. The only thing I miss are the great engineer points. I like most of the great engineers. All right. So I'm trying to find the best mix here for early cities of food and production, and that's hard to do. So let's say you just settle where the game wants you to. I don't think that's a particularly good idea, but I don't think it's an awful idea either. So you settle here. Perfect, the game wants me to settle there. You have ivory right away, which is really nice. You don't have a lot of hills right next to you. But you can throw a district here. They'll have 1, 2. You can throw your oppidum there. If you want an oppidum, you can put it by the quarry. This gets a minor adjacency from 2 mines. 3 mines. But we can't put a city out, or we can't put a district out there. This isn't really that great from a districting perspective. Let's hold off on this city. What else do we got? It's on fresh water, though, which is appealing. We don't have a lot of fresh water. That's one of the things I'm noticing with the Highland map is fresh water comes in the source of like these small little lakes. But now if you settle up here, is there a flat tile next to the fresh water that makes sense to settle? You're pretty guarded. Man, yeah. Now all of a sudden you're in business here, aren't you? Get rid of this. Right, you can still put the Oppidum in the same spot. You can settle down here. Alright, maybe you even want to settle on the ivory. Then you have all these, like if you settle on the ivory. Right, you can spread out your districts really nicely. And you have lots of options. And you can still settle a city over here. Oh, dude, Vancouver's definitely Canada, San Francisco. It's very expensive, man. Very expensive. Silent, what's up? We're struggling to get into a game, but the game we have going now seems to be good. It seems like we're on a roll. I think we settle on this ivory, and then we have lots of districting options here. Lots of area on both sides we can culture bomb as well. I think we come down that way. Also, we have Hattusa down here. And Hattusa will provide us with extra strategic resources just for revealing them, which is fairly nice. Although we're probably going to want to work them anyway, it's a good city-state to kind of have in the bank here. I think another settler is real nice right now. I think we want this builder, though. And I'm not completely sold on the early builder, but the culture bomb potential, as well as getting this jade resource to trade when we meet someone, is quite nice. Yeah, I live in like a fairly modest house, like for my area, and it's worth well over $1 million. Well over $1 million. Let's head this way. Yeah, Vancouver is ridiculously expensive. The van stands for Van by the River. His game room is a bathroom and a Shell gas station. Yeah. Yeah. Right? It took a while to convince the Shell manager that I should put an Icelandic flag up. He was like, wait a minute, are you from Iceland? I was like, no. You don't understand what I'm doing here. And he's like, is anyone in your family from Iceland? No, sir, you're not understanding. Right? Do you have any connection to Iceland? And like, I watched the Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams movie. That made me feel connected. Yeah, yeah, ding dong. I know what I'm talking about. Like, that's a popular song. Right? And then he was like, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, yeah, ding dong. Yeah, Mount Everest is here. The problem is we're just not getting a religion. So, like, all of the bonus religious unit movement is only good for other people. Dude, that movie was so good, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, ding dong! It's so good. I was expecting nothing out of that movie, and it was everything I wanted. It was everything I wanted. I like this settle.
Bronze is the mirror.
I'm not a big fan of the Highlands map in terms of freshwater, but I'm a pretty big fan of it in terms of hill potential. Like, this is... If you're looking for hills, man, I feel obligated to do our Scotland game on a Highland map. There's some iron. See, we just haven't met... Like, this is the kind of start you need on Deity, where you're just not going to get run over, where you can establish yourself. Okay, lots and lots of iron. Really good. So you want to put an Oppidum next to strategics. So that's kind of where you want to slide an Oppidum. Yeah, we're definitely getting all the great engineers this game, that's for sure. Quarry here, no strategic, so you probably put your Oppidum on the non-hill tile so you can work the hills around it. Cool, this is exciting stuff. Let's culture bomb. We haven't met anyone yet, so I'm going to culture bomb this before getting the jade. Because I only really need the jade to trade away. I don't really need it right now. I do want to go into ironworking. I want to boost that, though. Let's circle back to archery for a hot minute. We have nowhere to build the pyramids anyway. Yeah, Silent, it's crazy. I don't know if you could tell. I'm definitely not Icelandic. I know I sound and look Icelandic. I actually don't even know what people from Iceland look like. Like, what is a common feature? I guess I'm equally as white. I'm definitely pale enough to have been born in Iceland. I want to build more units, but you probably just settle a third city and feel good about your life. Right? Like 3 cities by turn 50. This is bad news. Let's get out of that situation. Blonde. They're blonde. All right. I used to be blonde. My hair is kind of browned with age, but it used to be quite blonde. Do we have a goodie head over there? No. All right. So we have this ivory now that we can trade. Again, we haven't met anyone. This is a really good 2-2-1 tile. Man, our advisor is just full-on military. She don't care. She knows what she wants. Let's get a trader. It does... Ooh, that's not good. Barbs? I would really like... So we'll culture bomb the industrial zone tile. Get a little bit of culture. Circle back for the jade. It is a common stereotype. I think that's how most things go. Most things are a common stereotype. I don't think many things are actually like fully rooted in the truth. I think there's just enough truth for it to not seem crazy. I do want to check out that barb situation. I'm going to circle back up here, though. I don't want to move my units too far away. It does look like we're going to have quite a bit of land. The problem with these guys, though, is you want so many mines that you can't really get enough appeal to just flat out just destroy a culture game. It is weird also that we haven't met anyone. Like, where are all the other people? Oh, here we go. Cyrus is right there. We have found Cyrus and culture bombed the mountains. Perfect. Look at these tiles, you guys. What a culture bomb. Killing it. This must be Cyrus, right?
May the forces of
Those are Cyrus's colors. There's no one else it could be. Yay! I'm so good at this game. I'm an expert. Tushpa! Hello, Tushpa. Can I send you a delegation? Thank you. Much appreciated, Tushpa. I did not hard research archery. We boosted archery, and now we're coming into ironworking. I was delaying by going to archery to try and boost ironworking earlier. We don't have an iron mine to mine. It's a very sad state of affairs. Where's the iron at? No, I got some iron down here. Do you hard tech it though? We don't need irrigation for anything. We don't need this. The granary would be nice, but we're doing better. I kind of just want to... I don't really want to hard tech this, but I really want the Opidum. You know? I really want the Opidum. I'm just like itching for it. I know it's not the right thing to do. We'll go into pottery and mining for now. It's only 5 turns. Or, writing, sorry. We've met Cyrus. Let's trade with him and see what he wants. Not a bad deal. I should have traded him the ivory, actually. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have traded him the ivory. That'll be a nice chunk of change for us. We can also buy more builders with that to culture bomb some of this land. Definitely move out God... Nope, not God King. We still need a Pantheon. Damn, I want to build settlers more quickly. I guess we'll keep it. Yaya Ding Dong! Yaya Ding Dong! I love that movie so much. Improve 3 tiles. That's definitely going to happen. Let's head for our government then. Am I doing that within... Yeah, I'm doing that soon. That's fine. Definitely don't need grants yet. Yeah, I should have traded... That was dumb. I should have traded the... Yeah, horsies. I should have traded just the jade. Or just the ivory, sorry. And kept 1 ivory and 1 jade. Amani feels really good to get Amani and Hattusa. Especially if we're planning on going Domination. I really like Magnus, but I'm digging Amani here. Throw Amani and Hattusa, get those 2 envoys right away. Try and Seuss Hattusa, because we know we'll need it. That's fine. Because a lot of foreign people can buy houses here. Not that I'm blaming foreign people for buying houses here, but that's just the answer. Right? Unlike places like Australia and New Zealand, anyone in the world can just rock up and buy property. And so there's just lots of people trying to acquire a small amount of properties. And the way the zoning works makes it hard to create new spaces for property. Right? And so I think that's... Right? But yeah, regardless of what the restrictions are in place, they're not stopping. Like, there's still lots of people not from Canada buying places in Canada, which will just make the prices of the places in Canada go up. Yeah, let's build a camp here to get the ivory. That's fine. That's all good. This mine would have been nice. This quarry probably would have been smart if we're going to put an oppidum there, but we can buy the builder. I'm going to buy a builder here, though. There's a few tiles I want to chop out, but also... a little bit of food wouldn't go amiss here. This is a pretty good natural farm triangle for us. We're going to have lots of production anyway, right? The granary would feel pretty good here, too. I'm just going to actually buy the granary instead of the builder. What I don't need... Yeah, I don't know why Alberta's prices are juiced. That surprises me. My guess would be that they have a lot of, but only in like oil cities would I, right? Because I know a lot of people from BC move into oil country and need places to live, but that wouldn't explain why in like
writing is easy.
Like the big cities that there'd be a huge housing problem. We still haven't built an iron mine. We just don't need this, right? Like, so going into this just to boost this, we still don't need it. Build a quarry. That should have happened already. We'll just head to ironworking. I'm not sure that we're going to get to boost it, although I'd love to settle this city here next. Right? I think you settle maybe up here. You settle up here. I'd love to find a way to get an... Ooh, you can settle over here, too. Right into the volcano, though. Never mind. Trying to find a way. You can't really settle. You have to settle 2 tiles away to put an aqueduct near the... Trying to think. You settle here. You have both mines. You get the oppidum. You got a good campus. Right, you boost ironworking with the mine. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. In California, or in the US, a lot of prices are getting high because California, there's a California exodus. I can see that. I mean, when one of your states can be like the 5th most productive country in the world, if they want to move on to another state, I can totally see how that turns into a housing issue. All right, what do we want here for our Pantheon? Lots of strategics this game. I feel really good about Gods of Craftsmen this game. God of War? No. God of Craftsmen it is, baby. God of Craftsmen it is. Let's move up here. Scout, you keep scouting. We're going to have lots of land up here kind of just to ourselves. We are going to have to kill Cyrus eventually. He's not too far ahead of us in science. We don't have our full vampire strength yet, which is a bit annoying. We're also going to have to think about going for monuments pretty early on. Well, not monuments, sorry, aqueducts, but it doesn't seem too far out of the way for us. So that'll be fine. Let's throw a commercial hub kind of out of the way up here. 2 mines next to it. This is even better. 1, 2, 3 mines next to the commercial hub. Toa would be nice. How are we doing? Can we get Toa? I'd rather get Toa than another settler. Temple of Artemis. Who else is building that? No one that we can see, but that's like most of the map. Throw Toa here. You can throw a theater square next to it. I think it might be worth the risk. You can also buy a builder and get this iron here. I think we can just boost it up here, though. We can try for Toa. We can try for Toa. Yeah, I don't think you put it here, though. I think you put it here. Yeah, let's try for Toa. We'll give that a try. I don't know if we're going to get it, but I think it's worth attempting for. Hey, goody hut. You can build aqueducts around the city center. You can do that. Oh, is Hamilton karaoke a thing still? I didn't realize that was still on. We already did the Hamilton karaoke. I'll do it again, though. I know every Hamilton song, so I'll be fine. Right? Like, I can just do it at will. I didn't realize it was still on there, though. I thought I'd taken it off. Dude, Hamilton is so good. Hamilton is so good. I'll try and find you the VOD of me doing... I did Aaron Burr, sir, and My Shot back-to-back in a video somewhere. It's on the internet somewhere. I think you just trade with Tushpa here. No barbs along the way that we can see. It makes them happy with us for now. Gives us a road through all these hills to attack somebody with. Oh, you were able to see it for real? That's exciting. As a Vancouverite, I was not able to see it for real. And that was less exciting. I really like an encampment here. The obvious oppidum is way over here. And like getting an encampment on a road feels really nice. Right? I don't particularly care about this rice tile too much. Or this maize tile. I care about this maize tile even less. And that's right on the road. We're going to have lots of food. Yeah, bye-bye maize. We're going to throw an encampment down. There's not a lot of good districts here, and we're going to need to produce units somewhere. And obviously on the road to the place that we're trying to attack is the best. Another scout. It's valuable earlier in the game, but is it that valuable for us right now? I mean, sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. Amirion went to see Hamilton without the original cast. I'm sure the other casts are just fine. The original is just cool because it's the original, right? I'm sure if you went to all the Hamilton shows, there's a decent chance there's another cast better than the original. Or like, I don't think those, like, I just think there's probably other talented people who can do Hamilton. It's just cool when you can see the original, especially when the original has the guy who created it as the main character. Right, I think that's extra cool. We'll upgrade this to an archer just to see what these guys do. In most cases, the non-original is better. I can see that. You have a lot more to work with. You have a lot of time to see what people like and don't like as well. Like, you can take audience feedback at that point and be like, I wish Hamilton was more nerdy and less like... One of the things I think in Hamilton that's really effective, though, is that Lin-Manuel Miranda is clearly not even that good at singing. Right? Like, he's not a singer. And so it's nice that someone who's playing kind of this guy who goes from nothing to the top and then back down again is played by someone who's not even the best part of the cast. Right? I think that adds a level of realism to it that I think is really good for the character. It's not I don't always think that, where I think the performance not being as good as some of the other performances helps. It's the same as Harry Potter. It's the same in Harry Potter. Like, Harry Potter is not the best performer in that show, and it makes Harry Potter so much better. Right? Because Harry Potter's, like, fairly, like, not always. There's a lot of tropes that get subverted and whatnot, but he's your standard typical hero. Like, you need to like Harry Potter, but, like, Luna Lovegood is incredible. Like, these extra characters do a lot of the heavy lifting, and I really always appreciated that. All right, we're going to boost ironworking in a few turns here. How much is this builder? 215, so that's 3 turns away. So next turn we'll move off ironworking because we're going to boost it. I think you... Ooh. No, buy the builder. I think you grab a granary. You're going to struggle with food, my guy. Civ, definitely Civ if you have the Frontier Pass. There's new stuff. You got to check out the new stuff in Civ. Did you pre-order FM21, Jeter? I pre-ordered FM21 immediately. Right away.
A strong economy begins
Right
with
away, the
strong-
first second I could. All right, let's change some policies. We have our Pantheon. Get rid of God King. We're not fighting barbarians at the moment. We can get rid of that. Let's go for production towards units just in case. And... Ooh, production towards wonders until Toa's done. 9 turns? That's fair enough. I should like us to grab this builder when we can. We kind of have Pingala to where we need him until we start getting districts for great person points for grants. We don't have vampires though, that feels bad. Feels bad. I think you go Amani here. Amani's kind of already doing what we need Amani to do though. Do you finally go Magnus at this point? This late in the game? There's not a lot of chops. There is some chops though, it's not nothing. I think you can probably justify Magnus at this point. I think Victor's the other one you can justify. But I think someone like Magnus going up here and being able to chop out some woods is nice. We're gonna have to send units somewhere to clear out these barb camps because we're gonna need vampires. In my head I thought it was roughly the same. 4 here. You get 4 here. 1, 2, 3. I think you get 4 for the mine. Unless it's 2 mines per. Maybe it's 2 mines per one. No, yeah, you're right. You do need 2 mines per one. Yeah, 1, 2, right? Maybe I did this right. Yeah, so you throw it here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But with only 1 mine, so it's still 4. You throw it down here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But then you don't put it near the industrial zone. Which I suppose doesn't matter that much. But either way, then this mine can work for both, because then you get these mines here for the industrial zone. I think this is still better. I could be doing the math. I could be doing the math wrong, though. Because then this mine gives 1 to each, and they have a second mine here and a second mine here. I kind of just did that in my head. I didn't really think it out too much, but I still think that's right. We'll do the math again when we go to put the campus down. You pre-ordered FM? Good to hear. Good to hear. Might just settle on Alaska. 400,000, 5 bed, 3 bathroom, 3,000 square feet, and 4 acres of land. There's a deal. There's a deal. We'll go free inquiry for this age. Yeah, I got 10% sale plus 10% discount code as well. Very, very good deal. Very good deal. I mean, yeah, I gotta clear these barbs out. There's another city-state. That's so far to go. I don't want to leave my units. Oh boy, this is also a wild oppidum. Double quarries. Yeah, I used Lelujo's code as well. That's really funny. I used Lelujo on game 2. I did it for FM20 as well. And so I think it'll work. I think it'll work. It always stresses me out going through like not Steam directly, but it worked for FM20. People are enjoying my mug photos on Twitter. I feel very popular. Oh, we were meant to boost this! Ah, I got caught up in conversations! Good lord. I don't even want the iron mine in that case. Alright, we'll boost the quarry instead. Yo! Yo, why?
Shame.
Why did I do that?
Shame.
Very unfortunate.
Shame.
I'm doing good, Scrimly. I'm doing fantastic. I may or may not have just hard-teched ironworking, though. And that was not ideal. Hard-teching ironworking was not ideal. God, I can't believe I did that. At least I'm boosting something. Alright, shame. No, shame for sure. It's my biggest weakness. I do tell people my stream style is very fast and loose. That way I can cover for these mistakes. Okay, masonry's boosted. Big yikes, though. Fatty McFatty yikes. Let's get this mine down. And then we'll get this iron. Ugh. My insides feel like mush, alright, guys? My insides feel like absolute mush. Like, I've let myself down. I've let you down. I've let my family down. I'm gonna uninstall Twitch after this. Well, not uninstall. I'm just gonna delete Twitch. I'm done. It's over. I'm wrapping it up. I hard-teched ironworking. It was a good run, you guys. We had lots of fun. We did it. We had lots and lots of fun. I let Canada down. That's a good point, Sitwitchy. Right? Like, there's a reason my province is having an election in October, and it's just because I hard-teched just ironworking. We need that aqueduct, though. Build ancient walls. That's probably not going to happen. I let the shell down. I don't even know what the shell is, but it's been let down. I've just let down so many things that you're not meant to let down. It looks like we're gonna get Toa though, so that's good. Does that make up for it? Does my securing of the Toa make up for that?
When I saw the house of Artemis mounted to the clouds, those
the Temple of Artemis has been acquired by the clan.
Lo, apart from
This
Olympus,
elephant is
the
freaking
sun
out,
never
dude.
looked on aught
He's
so
like,
grand.
whoa, my trunk flings around. I like how this elephant's going for a very vertical trunk fling, and this elephant's like, nah, dude, you gotta go for the. Oh no, now it's not anymore. There it is, a very horizontal fling. I thought it was following my mouse for a second. Can you do a circular fling? Nah. Now we tried. Circular fling is nice. Getting an extra 2 tiles in this city is bananas as well. Alright, let's get the Oppidum. 3 turns for the Oppidum is nice. Alright, let's go, baby. Let's get this Oppidum down. Now you can come get some iron, although I think we're going to have a lot of production here. Let's go and grab it in Naviodinum. I haven't checked Jeter, if I'm being perfectly honest. I bought it when I had very terrible internet and the power went. Like, I was at work and the power was out, so I was trying to use 1 bar of phone LTE. Why I wasn't just patient enough to do it at home, considering the game comes out in like 2 months, I have no idea. But I have not checked. I came home from work, I hopped in the shower, I bought some beer, and I hopped on stream, and that was my. That's a really good deal for 18 Diplo favor, Brazil. Mucho gracias. Muchas gracias? It's muchas gracias, Brad. Come on. You know Portuguese. You got this. It almost feels bad that the encampment doesn't have walls, because you know the industrial zone just would have. Barracks? I think a builder's probably best here. You grab barracks, and I will buy you a builder. No. There's so much. There's still a goodie hut here too. What if that's a relic and we've been wasting like all that culture and faith every turn? That would be bad. That would feel not nice. That would definitely feel not nice. There's some more era score for us. I'm gonna miss Velour, dude. I'm so excited to hop back into that save tomorrow morning. I've got my Velour coffee mug now. I've got my Glory to Velour coffee mug. Can we get a campus around anywhere? Man, this feels pretty good. A +2 with mines. Like, screw the commercial hub. We do need to get a campus, though. Automatically getting workshops is huge. Right? These guys are already way ahead in science. +3 under the volcano is not worth it, but you do +2 with mines for +3. I guess it's fine. Yeah. Although the workshop probably first to maximize production, though, because you want to give it as much time to pay itself off as possible. Now, do you need walls to give this walls? Oh, you still need walls for this. All right. Okay, that's not as good. That's not as good. I thought you got the hit for free. All right. I understand, Firaxis. I should have realized. That's my bad. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it, and I thought, we'll go oligarchy for sure. We're about to fight, and we're going to need oligarchy. We don't need wonders anymore. Let's go back into settlers. Are we going to want settlers right now? Probably. Charismatic leader feels really good. And maybe production towards builders? I think +1 production in all cities is probably on the whole more effective, though. Yeah, let's kill this horse. Bye-bye. We have an unpromoted archer. I thought you didn't... I don't know why I thought you didn't need walls for this hit, but I just felt like it. Dundalk are playing Feroce Club in the Europa League qualifiers. One of them's getting in, baby. I'm voting for Dundalk. That sounds like way less likely that they'd ever make it in. Military tradition into drama and poetry, although I think the likelihood of me building theater squares early on is fairly low. Just with the raw culture we'll get from not doing it. We can build swordsmen. Now, swordsmen are where things really start picking up. We don't have enough population here to build a settler, though. Let's buy this tile. Wow, I don't know why I thought the Oppidum. So you don't need to work the... Now, this is fascinating. You don't actually need to work the strategic to get the bonus. It just needs to be there. Does that make up for the fact that it doesn't give you the walls for free? That is fascinating, though, that you don't need the strategic. You don't need to work it. It just needs to be there. I guess that lines up. I guess that makes sense. I'm just, like, learning all this at the same time as everyone else is, so I'm just talking through it in my head. Interesting. There's the barb encampment right there. Can we grab that? I would love to grab that one. No worries, Cheater. Have fun playing Among Us. Have a grand old time doing that. Yeah, can we sneak into this encampment somehow? I would much like to acquire the contents of that encampment to get vampires. The culture bomb is nuts. Absolute insanity. That feels so powerful. Yeah, oh no, you don't need to chill here. You can go and scout up here somewhere. Find me a closer barb encampment would be nice. There we go. Figured these tiles would improve a little bit. That feels real good. Especially with the era score we'll get for working those tiles. We might be able to hit a golden age. Not that we'll have faith for monumentality. which is usually the best one to take in that golden age, but the golden age might exist. And so that's good. I think you just double up for the culture bomb again. Yeah, I figured there'd be a unit there. I think the archer just comes up. Do we bring all of our units over, though? That's really far to go, but vampires are probably worth it. Nubia! You're somebody we can kill. You are somebody we can kill. We'll be friends with Pedro, though. And for right now, we'll be friends with you, although I don't know how long that's going to last. We're going to need a great general and some really good units to go. That's so ridiculous, the culture bomb. Your scouts can totally, for sure, take... We'll try it. I'm going to go with probably not, though. You know what? I'm going to override that opinion. Sometimes this is a democracy. But I think in this case, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if that's the best idea. See, now the problem with this is I need a settler here. So now I want a settler. But I also want a campus. But I don't want to settle. This guy is obviously trapped. Alright, we'll just keep eyes on you. History has its eyes on you, mate. We're going to keep eyes on you here. We have a unit coming up. Unit's going to get you. I believe in the archer. I believe in the archer. Mega Colossal Eruption. It's a lot of science around there. You should probably step off and get this goodie hut. But you're not going to. We're going to save that goodie hut. I feel good about saving it. I don't know why. I just think that 40 gold is going to come in handy at some point. And I'm not sure exactly for what. No, dramatic ages with my play style would be like permanent dark ages, my guy. I would not be able to pay attention enough to get to dramatic ages. I do really want this envoy, and then we'll head up to recorded history. Military training. Oh! Statue of Zeus. Did we do that? Try something new? Statue of Zeus? Don't worry, we're going to attack Persia when the time is right. Statue of Zeus? 3 archers, 3 spearmen, a battering ram. Production towards anti-cav units, sure. Flat land adjacent to an encampment with a barracks. Ooh. Do it? Do it? Alright, alright, alright. No need to... I think these guys are probably already building it. I'm not going to lie to you. I think we're a bit behind the times. Yeah. Alright, I think we're a bit behind. Research construction, that's not happening. Alright, alright. Let's try here. We're going to give this a try. I don't know if we're getting it. See, look, if we... Okay, this isn't a encampment, though. Never mind. Where is that guy coming from? I don't even know where that guy's coming from. Well, I guess you're coming back this way. So you have Magnus, though. You could probably build a settler real quick. 6 turns? Dude, get your 6-turn settler. We don't have provision in here yet, but I feel good about that. I'm with you, Pedro. Let's be friends forever. I really feel like that needs to be an alert instead of like a horn. Every time I press that button, I'm like, who followed? Who subscribed? Like, what happened? We are the Sioux of Atusa. I mean, we already have full resources anyway, but that's good. We don't really need to be the Sioux of Cardiff for any reason, so we'll just pump into Atusa a little bit. Make sure the margins there feel good. Our next city is definitely going down here to block off Nubia. Oh, a skirmisher for reals? That feels pretty bad. That's not great. That's not great. Godman, I'm glad you're here. How's it going? Welcome in. This is bad. This is bad news bears. All right, we got this. Yeah. Can you survive one more hit? I might have to sacrifice you for the good of the country. For the good of the country, I might have to sacrifice them. We're going to build the Oracle, which means we need hella mines over here for production. We need all of these to be mines. I really want to build units, though. I guess the Statue of Zeus gives us units. Builder. Decided. Do we have another trade route? We do have another trade route. Oh, that little scout!
I think this is the beginning of a
You mother trucker! You sabotaged our trade route, didn't you? Look at you, smug. You got a wolf. I'm gonna kill you. Phage Rager! Phage Rager! Joining the clan, having a good time. Phage Rager, honestly, thank you so much for clicking that follow button. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're having a good time. Do we just go more into Hattusa? We're the only people in Hattusa. Let's spread our love a little bit, especially if we can get the era score for first use of Cardiff. Man, clan saying hello. Godman Onvars, thanks for saying hi to Phage Rager here. All right. Yeah, volley's probably the best here. I am delaying killing this guy just for the good of my scouts here. 2-turn fortifications would save this guy. Also, I'm going to take a quick detour here. While there are people in the chat here, I wanted to let you guys, I was going to do an announcement on this earlier in the stream and then just totally forgot and couldn't find a good time. But there are a few people here now, so I wanted to let you guys know that I have been invited. You guys should bookmark this in your calendar. Where is it? Now I gotta find how do you find your own tweets? How do you find your own tweets? There we go. Sweet. I have been invited graciously to be a part of a charity event for Extra Life, going to different children's hospitals, called the Civ Give. All right, the Civ Give. It's going to be a great time, a little bit of friendly competition. We don't know the format or the time yet. I would suspect a long stream. It's a while away, but kind of postmarked December 20th. There's a good chance one of your favorite Civ streamers is going to be there. This, of course, isn't everyone in the community. There are a lot of Civ streamers that are around that aren't part of this lineup, so don't feel like these people are the only people that stream Civ. You should definitely check the other ones out too. But the 9 of us are going to get together on December 20th. We're going to play a multiplayer game of Civ of some kind and raise money for Extra Life. We are all raising money independently towards a goal of $5,000. And so, for instance, mine is going to the British Columbia Children's Hospital for Vancouver. I don't know where everyone else's is going, but everyone gets to pick like a different hospital network, which is awesome. So Foibles is going to be there. If you haven't checked out Foibles, you should. On Spot TV and Bostius will be there as well. All right, so that's going to be exciting. Nystagmus, Raising, Zozo, and Moisos are the Civ show. The 3 of them together will be there. This is me. This photo was cut. I should show you the original photo of me on a train in Peru. This is me drinking a Peruvian coffee on a train in Peru, which was awesome. This is Peppermint Butler. I promise you the photo of this is so much better than this, and this is the best. This is the best ever. This little icon, and the full photo of this is even better. And 100 Games, 100 Days, all the way downtown, upside down from Australia is going to be there as well. So it's going to be a good time. Just if you're around the community a lot, bookmark it in your calendar. Don't make plans for the day. Regardless of who you support, regardless of which charity you donate to, regardless of whether you don't donate at all and just come and hang out and help support the stream anyway, that's all good. But just so you know, this is happening December 20th. It's going to be exciting. I'm very happy to have been invited. What's it called? The Civ Show crew, these guys organized the whole thing. They've been in Discord doing all the hard work, putting all this stuff together. So I don't want any of the credit for doing this. I'm just showing up to have a good time and raise some money for charity. All the other people are putting in all the hard work, but it's going to be a really good time. So I'm excited to see you there. I hope you guys will tune in for a little bit on December 20th. I don't know if you need to bookmark that now, but just be aware of it, that it's happening. And I'm really, really excited about it. Anyways, the picture of 100 Games is him in church on Sunday. Well, I mean, I dig it. It's a good church look. I don't know if it's your Sunday best. Like, I don't know when they say like you have to wear your Sunday best. I'm not sure if that's what they're talking about, but it's a look you could wear in a church. Am I gonna kill a skirmisher with a scout? Yo, eat it, skirmisher. Eat it, skirmisher. Does not.
Get that garbage out of here!
Get that garbage out of here. We have aqueducts now. Feels good. Research and construction. We just don't have a lot of lumber mills we want to put down. It does boost something, though. Games and recreation. I mean, the quicker we can get the Statue of Zeus, the better, but also, like, that's a pretty terrible... Do I need irrigation for anything? Not this minute. That's actually pretty rare. So I suppose that's good. Don't need astrology, don't need sailing, don't need harbors. Don't need Petra. Don't need commercial hub. Build a what? But then nah. I don't think I'm researching construction quickly enough for that to be worth it, though. And we're not building I think we just go for currency and leave it. I think you just go for currency and leave it. It's not ideal, but I think you're hard teching if you want Statue of Zeus. Which I definitely want Statue of Zeus. 100% want Statue of Zeus. I want to try it. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but I certainly want to try it. Now, the more I think about it, the more I think this city down here makes sense. You have a lot of good tiles because of the volcano. You have the double quarry for the Oppidum. You have good strategic resources here. You could probably move the foxes up into this city here. Is this fresh water? You can just settle right on the... Oh, we need the quarry, though. So you can just settle on the quarry for fresh water. It's another aqueduct city. Maybe I don't like that as much. Maybe I don't like that as much. I mean, this settle's just pretty easy down here. Not a lot of good districts, but a pretty easy settle to get another city going. Oh, we wanted to settle here to stop Nubia. I think I still feel that. I think I still feel that. Where are the hills at? Where are the hills at? The closer this way is better, although we don't have a lot of control over some of these mines. I don't really want to settle the coastal city if it's just going to be a lake. The problem with the coastal city is you can't put a harbor there. Right, that's a boppin' harbor. It's like a +6 harbor. Yeah, maybe settling on the maze makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think you're right. 100% right. You settle on the maze. Good call! Twitch chat, I love you. If you ever feel unappreciated, just say smart things about Civ, because I'm an idiot, and I'll be like, oh my god, you're the best. You're the best people ever. That's a really good Oh yeah, we're coming down here. Never mind. 2 beers in. I'm 2 beers in, and I'm already just like forgetting the plan I just made. Yeah, you gotta go for the workshop right away. Can I just buy that workshop? 780? What kind of racket is this? This is wild stuff. 780 for a workshop? Shows you how much I build industrial zones. I don't even know how much they cost. Not in the slightest. You just come down. Just a little bit down. We'll work on the exact tile when you get here. Yeah, we're definitely killing Cyrus first. 100%. Math boost is nice, although probably not necessary. Please don't hurt my archer. If you can help it. Oh, you'll probably go for this guy anyway. That's fine. 4-turn library feels real nice. Apadana also feels real nice. Man, you just have so many production options. I don't think we need the Apadana, though. I think you go for the library here. Well, went for the archer. Bold play. Bold move, buddy. Oh, moving this scout. Ah! I forget about the adjacency from nearby units. Moving this scout would have given me more. That's why the archer's not dying. Because it has an adjacent unit next to it. I'm so dumb. Honestly, I'm the dumbest person. Who allowed me to play? Like, I still don't understand why I'm allowed to play this game. think you probably go for crossbows. We're gonna need them if we want to go to war with anyone. You just need a healthy amount of crossbows in most wars. Crossbows and swords, although I think we're not getting our I'll agree to that. I don't think we're getting our kind of power spike at swords though, because we don't have a great general yet. Really? No vampires? Y'all gonna do me dirty like that again? You're gonna do me dirty like that again? How are we gonna get vampires? How are we gonna get vampires? That was my plan. I still can't believe this culture bombing is a thing. So we need to get this tile for the statue of Zeus. Are we good? Are we going there? Oh, are we going there after? Okay, we're going there after this. Well, that's fine. We're already halfway done that. That's good. Yeah, my luck with secret societies is truly an experience. Man, I really want this trader. I want to save my gold. We're in a good spot. We're not immediately getting murdered. So I'll save my gold until I need to spend it. Like, then I at least have options. If I spend it now, I'd lose the options. We have a lot of production, so I don't think I'm losing out too much on anything else. Right, I'll build a few more settlers once I can. This is not good. We're gonna have to protect the archer. Protect the archer at all costs. Retreat, mon archer. Is it just archer in French? Sorry, one sec. One sec. We gotta figure this out. There's a mystery. Google Translate. Greek to English? What were we searching earlier? What were we searching earlier, you guys? Greek to English? Archer.
Archi.
Archer. Archer.
Archi.
Okay, archer. Archer. I don't know how to say that R. Archer. 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 Monarche. My archer. Monarche. Probably also how they say monarchy. Monarche. I'm an asshole. I'm not a nice person. That was rude. I'm sorry. If you're from France or you speak French, the last 5 minutes has not been good for you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. Yeah, we want to build the mines near the campus, right? Archie. Archie. Yo, we're living. We're living. Watch out for the hurricane, though, Monarche. Don't get hit by the hurricane. Don't get hit by the hurricane. Please don't get hit by the hurricane. This production is ridiculously good. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of how much production we have. I mean, you can literally just build anything you want. 3-turn campus research grants? That's ridiculous. I think you probably grab the granary here, though. Then maybe a monument. We'll build units when we can, but I'm not in a rush. Now, where do you want to put the districts here? Probably want to put another district up here, is my guess. I'm just not sure what you'd put.
I've lived through some terrible...
All right, we lost a scout. We lost a scout. I'm so sorry, Mr. Scout. I throw a few rip donkeys in the chat for the scout. You lived a good life. You sacrificed yourself for the good of the Arche. And we appreciate you. May you rest in peace and eternal glory. Oh, the anarchy joke in Hamilton was hilarious. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good every time. I love it. Yeah, we want provision here because we're going to start spamming settlers soon. I dream of life without the monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy? How you say? How you? Oh, anarchy! When I fight that makes the other side panicky with my... Oh, so good. Oh, it's fantastic. That was a little taste of the Hamilton karaoke. Minimal effort, but a little taste. I think your next district goes here. What that district is, who knows? But I think you just build a mine here. You want to get the furs as well for amenities soon? At some point. At some point. Poor Scout. It was a really sad day for the Scout, you know? I think of myself as a compassionate leader who does the best he can for his people. But that Scout got me on like a Joffrey Baratheon kind of day. Where I was just like, look, dude, you're expendable. I need the archer. Is that what you want to hear? It's probably not what you want to hear if you're the Scout. But at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna try and get a trade route from Don't Hit Me, please, kind of down through here to Hattusa. I really want to put a road between these two cities because you can produce a lot of units up here. Where do you even scout? Can you swim yet? You can't swim yet. Well, let's throw you in a life jacket. Let's get you swimming soon. Can you get off my tile, though, please? I'm not a fan of barbs near my tile. At some point, we'll need a government plaza to get Warlord's Throne. I'd almost rather get the government plaza in Naviodunum. That's a handful. Mouthful. And then we can get Spam Settle. And those settlers will come with builders, so you can just keep spamming the mines. I think that sounds efficient. I don't actually know how efficient that is, but I think it sounds pretty efficient. I think this just becomes another campus. Yeah. Right, I'm not worried about culture at all right now. I'm just worried about campuses, yeah. Oh, Godman said it in the chat. Godman. Killing it. Godman in the chat, absolutely killing it today. You read my mind. Yep, right down to Hattusa. It's not a perfect road. It doesn't actually really cut where I want it at all. I wish you could choose your road, you know? Like, I want the road to cut through here and then down. Like, I wish you could kind of choose the road. I don't know how hard that is to code. But I still wish it was a thing. And I really want the Oracle. I don't know if I want the Oracle that badly, though. Yeah, the road is very inefficient, but it's a road. It's hard to say no to an 11-turn Oracle. Can Wonders get wrecked by volcanoes? Nah. Just nukes, I think. I've never seen them get wrecked by a volcano, and I've definitely built them under volcanoes before. I could be wrong on that, but I've never seen it, and I've definitely done it. The only problem with that, though, is that I can't put the theater square in between them. Because ideally you can put the theater square in between them. It is really hard to say no to this Oracle, though. Right? More great engineer points, more great like, what else do you want other than great general points, right? Pingala's already here. Throw grants in here with Pingala. You got yourself a game. It also makes use of a tile that otherwise keeps getting blown up by a volcano. Now that we're discussing that it doesn't get hurt by the volcano, I don't know. We'll try it. I don't think it's going to go well, but we'll give her a try. We'll give her a try. We will give her a try. Also, chat Stream Elements does a great job. We're so close to 100 subs. And now, if you're never going to subscribe, that's fine. I appreciate you all the same. But it's September. So if you are going to subscribe, now's the month to do it. We're also trying to hit 100 so we can play a game against all Eleanors. All Eleanors. People in chat can tell. She who must not be named. Me on a huge map, as big as we can get it, with as many she who must not be named as possible. So it's something to be aware of. It's something to think about. It's she who must not be named now. The only time you can say Eleanor is if you're saying the phrase "say no to Eleanor." I got my mug, Scotty. I'm so excited. I got my say no to
everything's
Eleanor
under control. Situation normal.
Texan! Texan! 4 months. 4 months of that tier 3 goodness. Not only is Texan part of the clan, Texan is here.
Obi-Wan
3
has taught you well.
3 or tier 3 for 4 months. That man is a legend. Thank you so much, Texan. Scotty, continuing that gift sub from Bostius. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're getting towards the Eleanor game, baby. We're getting towards the Eleanor game. I'm worried that, like, I don't know when, like, out of the 85 or 80 people, or what is it, 81? Thanks, Scotty. Out of the 80 people, I want to say 20 of them are gift subs, so I'm worried we're going to get very, very close to, or I guess this month it would be 23, yeah, 30 of them are gift subs. I'm worried we're going to get really, really close to 100, and then it's just going to go down by the gift subs, but we'll get there. I'm kind of worried that Nubia is so close. I'm actually going to build walls here. We have a lot of gold too, so let's culture bomb some of the land. This is a bong. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a +6 industrial zone. Yo, 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 yo. Hold up. Hold up. That's a +6 arena, baby.
Everything's under
+6
control.
arena.
Situation normal.
Pavel! Pavel! 4 months! That's like the 8th person that's been in for 4 months this stream. I think the clan really started picking up about 4 months ago. Pavel! Getting the game on. Getting our first hype train in months. We haven't had a hype train in a long time. 4 months ago was a great time. I felt it. I felt like it was a great time 4 months ago. When everyone asks me, hey, what was your favorite time? I say 4 months ago. That's just my, like, it was that good. Man, we haven't had a hype train in a long time. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Apologies, I will look elsewhere in the future. Do I want to promise that? Probably. I'm probably not settling near her again. Sorry. Big sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'm just gonna, you know what? This is a tip for all you people who are new to Civ. If you go here and you just name a city, I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. So sorry. Oh, we can't. Okay, well, if you just go, I've got the hack wrong, but if you just go, sorry, very, very sorry, they won't attack you. It's really unfortunate that we didn't remember this little hack in the last couple of games, but it's just a life tip. Godman will gift if we get to 95. Godman will gift 5. That's motivation that I have nothing to do with. I'm just promising the game against the Eleanors, and we'll play a full game. Like, we're going to get into one. I'm going to hate it. It's not going to be like a we'll try. Like, we'll wait until I get into a game and try and fend off definitely domination. Ow. Powell gifting 5 subs to JJMC89, Foozy, Jay Buttle, Piputkin, and Han. Thank you so much, Pavel. You're a legend, a hero. You have a good taste in mugs. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the okay. This is insane. I think it's the first time we've ever leveled up a hype train. That's wild. You guys are nuts. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you received a gift sub from Powell, enjoy the donkeys. Enjoy the subsection of the Discord. Enjoy the sub badges that Jeep made for us. They're fantastic. Jeep did a spectacular job. We're gonna go for settlers here. We still have vampires, which makes me sad. But that's fine. I am doomed to be sad in this game. Right? Secret societies are doomed to make me sad. Especially the good tasted mugs. Alright, there we go. Yo, the volcano doesn't even destroy. Like, this foundation stood up to the lava really well. That's exciting.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Bose! Oh my god, Bose is in! Bose is in! 1,000 bits, you can ride the train! Toot, toot.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Toot toot, Onvars is in on the train! Bose, I appreciate you. 1,000 bits, thank you so much. I can't explain how awesome that is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Onvars with 5 bits, thank you so much. I better stream all weekend to not ruin the 100 sub. Dude, I stream all weekend every weekend. I promise you if the 100 sub thing, like, it's a challenge on purpose because I don't want to play the game. What's different about that challenge, other than most challenges, is I do not want to play against all Eleanors. It is not something I want, right? Normally, I would get excited, like, ooh, a 24-hour stream, like I'd want to do that. This is the reverse, where it's in your hands. It's a trade. It's a trade-off, right? Like, we're all... there's definitely an element of, like, you guys want to mess with me. And my benefit out of it is the subs. But I do not want to play the game. I will play it, and I will pretend to love it the entire time. I will kill as many Eleanors as I can before I succumb to the loyalty flipping. So I will give you guys every opportunity you need to make me play that game. But we got to get there, and we'll get there together. And I will pretend to love it the whole time. I also said if we raised $10,000 in the Civ give that I'd cosplay as Eleanor for a stream. I don't know if I can actually live up to that. I don't know if I'd make a good Eleanor. But if you're thinking about how much money you should donate for the Civ give, I'm sure someone has screenshotted the Discord where I said that. I think it's just in the Discord. I think people can just screenshot it. I don't think I can delete it. So I think that's there. If we somehow raise $10,000 between the lot of us, I think I have to do that. So just so you guys know that's a thing. But that's a December problem for me. That's not a now problem. I'm so out of this game. What are we even doing? Okay, we're building a settler here. Where do I need to go and what can I boost? That's kind of a good place to start if you ever lose yourself in a game a little bit. Defensive tactics is great. I want to kind of power up my industrial zones and encampments a bit with walls. And the best way to do that efficiently is with lines. But I don't really need that. Like, we're going to attack people. People aren't really coming to us. Monarchy would be nice. I think mercenaries is probably the most helpful, actually. No, because we don't have a lot of units to upgrade. We still have to build our units. No. Feudalism? Yeah, it's definitely feudalism. Build 6 farms? What does that have to do with anything? I don't want to build 6 farms. Look at the hills, man. I don't have 6 farms to build. What? This is unreasonable. This is unreasonable.
Everything's under control.
Yo!
Situation normal.
300 bits from Godly Plate of the Whale. Thank you, thank you. 78% done that level 4 hype train. We've never even upgraded the hype train before, so this is ridiculous. You guys are nuts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
100% Bose again. Bose, you didn't need to do that, but I appreciate you. Get wrecked level. Yeah, you show that hype train, Bose. That hype train deserves to be punished. And
Obi-Wan has taught you
King
well.
of the North, 41, getting a gift sub as well. Level 4 is complete. Thank you so much for the level 5 hype train. You guys are nuts. I appreciate you. That was wild. That was unnecessarily kind from everyone involved.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Han Solo's getting his workout. JMC 89 with the 500 bits. Man, you guys are nuts. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Are we still the only people in Hattusa? Yeah. That is so good. You guys are amazing. That is so fantastic. Thank you guys so much. I don't even know what to do with that. I'm trying to think of ways to improve the stream from here. Right? Like, what do you guys think could improve this stream? I'm trying to think about it. I've saved the last 3 or 4 payouts. So we're already at, like, I don't know, 500 American dollars kind of saved up. right? This payout's going to be a couple hundred more. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to improve, because the money just goes back into it, right? I have to save a little aside for taxes, I reckon. I think in Canada, once you make over $600. But I'm trying to figure out, is it like getting a separate streaming, like not a good PC, but like a separate streaming PC? Is it getting a capture card so we can play some console games? Like, I think there's better mics on the market, but I don't think mic quality is a big problem. I'm not really into green screens, but a new camera. I just don't know where to go. More hats? We just need TGM to get a mustache. Yo, someone Discord that man. I don't know how often he lurks here. He said he lurks here a few times. Maybe he's lurking. Maybe he's lurking. Maybe he watches this stream to make himself feel good about how good he is at this game. It's like, yeah, this VanBradley guy is an absolute wreck. I'm so happy that I'm not playing like that. I would. If I was that good at Civ, I would find other Civ streamers. And, like, I really like going in other people's streams, but it's just kind of like, well, like, at least I'm not playing like this guy. This guy's not even paying attention. This guy hard-teched ironworking because he wasn't even paying attention. That's not a game mechanic thing to do. That man would have boosted ironworking like a champion. Yeah, I don't know if... How much peer pressure... How many followers do we have between us? Is it more than 12,000 or whatever he's got? I think we have a case. If we go to the game mechanic and say, hey, between the mustache crew, we overwhelm you. But I think we're kind of like barbarian scouts against his crossbows. Like, I don't think we have the combat strength necessary to convince him to get a mustache. Right? I think we need to overpower him in numbers. We need to find some metric we're better than him at, or have a higher number, and then just really hammer that metric home until he gets a mustache. I think our next city's down here. Oh, Tushpa's got walls. Eat it, Tushpa. I hate you. Okay, well. Oh, so does El Carew. So all of our domination options have walls. And we're not exactly cruising towards a great general. I mean, classical and medieval is better than ancient. But it looks like the war's coming later than that for us. Like, I just don't think... I mean, maybe not. Crossbows, coursers, you put these together, all of these units, not all of them, but some of them will get combat strength from being next to each other. With that great general, that's probably something we can work with. A bunch of crossbows. Are we still going for Statue of Zeus? I don't know if that's still a thing. Like, can we get Statue of Zeus? Still available. 27 turns isn't really gettable range. How close are we to this great engineer? Oh. I mean, we're the only one going for it, but this isn't the one that does wonders. Alright. I mean, I think you go for the Statue of Zeus anyway, because if you don't get it, you don't get it. I don't really care about the rice, but if you get it, you just have an army built for you. Right? Like, I think it's worth going for anyway. I received a level 4 hype train emote. Let's go, baby. That's incredible. Thank you. Where is the hype? How do I do that? How do I use that? I don't know what that means. Emotes are being delivered to supporters. Wow, thank you guys. Everyone benefits. It's amazing. Y'all get emotes. I get emotes. It's incredible. I think you come down here for your next city. Now, where you settle is a separate question. I think this is a really good campus. Are these both hills? Are these both hills? Oh, yeah. All right, so you settle on the rice here. That's the easiest choice ever. You settle on the rice and you can just work all these hills. Throw your campus right here. That's a +5. Yeah. Yeah, you just settle right on the rice. Easy choice. It's not kind of up close here, but it's right in the middle. Like, you get all of the good districts here and the good districts here. Easy choice. Done. What a city this is gonna be. Cyrus is in a golden age. Definitely not killing him this era. I think we can make something out of this era though. I think this is the era we can make something out of it. 9 subs it says. You demand a recount. I will give you the recount. I will give you the recount. Where's the recount? One sec. It says 86 up here. And it's saying 86 on my screen. But you know what? Right? Dude, we're almost at 8,000 views though. Also, this is Inception. This is cool. I'll tell you what though. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. How about, what is 9 subs? 95. If that sub count says 95 by the end of the stream. Nine subs. If that count says 95 by the end of the stream, we'll count it. We'll count it as 100. No more Twitch recounting errors for us. We are the clan and we know maths. It's one of my best qualities is being really good at counting. And putting counters that work. We'll go for 95. That's fair. All is fair and love is war. If we get to 95 by the end of the stream, we'll do that instead of 100. And we're going for like 2 more hours for reference. Alright, let's go. The problem is with getting Niter is that Niter's helpful for units not in an era covered by the Great General I'm gonna get. I think the better place to go up to Pikemen, if we get the Statue of Zeus, Pikemen come at a premium to us. I think we just go straight up to Pikemen. Kill a unit with a Spearman's not happening. But just based on hopefully getting the Statue of Zeus, that'll be our play. Let's get a builder here. Kind of want that library too. I'm going to get a builder here and get more mines. Let's also go and trade away our resources. Although we're happy though. And that's the problem. You might want 12 horses. It's not ideal to give them to him. 3 for 30, that's not worth it. Do you need horses, Nubia? You'll take 8 iron though. Yeah, that's fine. You'll probably take 10 horses too. Oh, you already have full horses, that's fine though. Yeah, well, Nubia doesn't want to be my friend. She can't have an ally if she's not my friend. Is she at war with anyone? No, she's not even at war. She's met 2 people that we haven't met, so everyone else is kind of tucked over here. Which is fine. I kind of rather ignore them until I cover this part of the... Like, until I take over this part of the continent. I don't even need to know they exist. Also, one of them might be She Who Must Not Be Named, and that'll just put me in a bad mood. And you guys... Who wants to be in a bad mood tonight? We're playing GAUL. This is new Civ stuff. I don't want to be in a game with She Who Must Not Be Named. And if I can avoid that by just not paying attention, that's better for me. Are we still the only people in Hattusa? This is amazing. We don't even need to keep putting envoys into Hattusa. Incredible stuff. See, I did tell you, though. You guys doubted me. I did tell you that if we said we were very, very sorry in this city, she just wouldn't attack us. Was I wrong? Yeah, we're going to get a massive culture bomb with those. That's right. I forget about the culture bomb. We are going to get one with the Statue of Zeus. I'm not convinced the Statue of Zeus is actually good. I think it's kind of fake good. But we'll go for it. I don't know really what I mean by fake good. Mapuche has a military alliance for someone with the... What the? Alright, so Cyrus and Brazil are at war. I'm not seeing any alliances here. Y'all are playing... You guys are like 100 games. They're in the... You guys are in the future and just not telling me. I'm so confused. So confused. That's okay though. City-states of this type do not provide their unique religion. Get out of here. Stop choosing religion, Nubia. I'm gonna sell this Diplo favor for gold 100% though. Actually, you know what though? Do I want to? I kind of want to save it for when I take my first couple cities. I'll need it to vote for myself. Right? Because that first time you go to war, I guess there's no one really to war me that I won't be attacking though. I'll be going after Cyrus first, so let's go to Nubia. Hey, Nubia. How does, like, I don't know, 40 sound to you? Hey. Well, I don't want to give it to the other guys, so it's got to be you, mate. It's got to be you. I'm going to try and sneak you around a little bit, Mr. Scouterino. Let's get you some experience. We'll upgrade you on the cheap. Looks like we're going to get the Oracle, hopefully. Oh, we're sending both scouts down this way. That's probably not wise. Alright, let's change up our tact a little bit. Let's send one of these scouts kind of across. I need to see what's up with my guy Cyrus over here. So you just don't have enough population to grow into more productive tiles. So you're about to get 4 production. That's exciting. Oh! You're talking about a Bose game. I was like, what is happening? None of these people are in my game. I don't see any alliances. Fair enough. I thought I was going insane. No, keep on talking about the game from both this stream, but God, I'm confused. That's good to know. That's good to know. I was very confused. I did, you know what's funny though is I did watch that stream. I was there. I should have picked up on it. I watched most of that stream. Bose, you have no idea how happy I was when the internet at the place I work downloaded your VOD. It was honestly the best couple hours I spent watching that. It was so good. Everything about the Teddy was so good. Literally everything about it. I couldn't have had more fun just watching a stream that I wasn't even watching live. Nubia, look, I'm very, like, I don't need lots of troops. I need a good, we need a good attitude. Alright, we need the Oracle. You know, I'm gonna go to the bed. I need to decompress for a second. We had a great time. We hit a hype train. We're almost at the Eleanor game, which is banana sandwich. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That's a perfect time. You guys can look at the Oracle while I'm gone. I'm gonna grab another beer and we'll be back for another couple hours. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You're doing Teddy again, man. Giving the people what they want. Giving the people what they want. You can just do Teddy every time. If you did like, hey, we're doing the A to Z challenge, it's Teddy again. But Bose, it's the 17th time. Like, yeah, we don't care, mate. It's fantastic. All right, I'm gonna head to the bathroom. I'll be right back. The many shades of Teddy challenge. The T to T challenge. The All Americana challenge. Like, just anything. There's so many names for it. One game of Teddy for every leader in the game. You could do Teddy domination games until you kill every leader in the game. Randomly load leaders.
Defense.
All right. So we got Oracle. That's going to increase the city by 2 tiles, which is insanity. Absolute insanity. Another settler here. I don't want to settle too many cities. 5 is kind of where I start feeling happy for a domination game. That'd be 6. Right? Like 6 is where you start feeling pretty good for a domination game. This great general's coming up. Almost clicked pass. Come on, Brad. You've got this. It's only been 2 beers, mate. You're all good. This is a terrible promotion effect too, but hey, you know what? Yeah, let's do what we got to do. Let's bring all of these guys out. So this is classical too. So you have to upgrade all these guys. Because this is just medieval. Oh, this is ancient era. The Geisite is ancient, right? Upgrades to musketmen? Oh, what the? I feel like there's a step missing there. I guess it because it gets better against units that aren't. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely ancient era though. It gets better against units that are ahead of it, so that's fine to keep around. It's just that the Great General doesn't affect it. Alright, how do we want to approach this? We need to start building our army now. We need to start really... There's a lot of districts we got to build too, which is frustrating. Just because there's so much. I think we really just got to start building units though. We're going to have this Great General for a limited time. I think we just got to make the most of what we can here and start going to war. We're losing food here. Just work the food tiles then. Oh, that's not ideal for Statue of Zeus production. Oh. Well. Do we starve the people for the good of the people? Let's see what happens. This seems like a terrible idea. This seems not ideal. Oh, it just keeps going back and forth. That's okay. That's fine. It's like every time someone dies, someone else is born. It's just that's fine. That's all good. That's all good. That's just winning some or losing some. A good ruler has to know when to let the people die. That sounds very Game of Thronesy. Let's go. This will be the last settler here. We don't need anything else from Magnus. Grants for sure, though, from Pingala, especially now that Oracle's done. Grants and Oracle is one of the best combinations in the game. Not really worth it yet, but great scientist points and great engineer points are fantastic. Getting an extra, I think it's like 4 each for Grants plus Oracle is fantastic. We're happy about that. 78 science is going to be hard to overcome, though. What's scary is that's the lowest. Like, 78 is the lowest we're up against right now. That was strange. It just built... Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go and purchase this tile. Do you buy the builder here to chop out the bananas and get the campus right away? That's a really good industrial zone, though, and if you're going to build it, you got to build it now. So you have to own the luxury. This is confusing. So you have to own them, but you don't have to work them. Is that how that works? Why is that not a +4? It's next to 2 stones. But it needs to be the quarry, so I do need to work these. So you need to work the stone for the quarries, but you don't need to work the strategics. That makes perfect sense. All right, that confused my brain a little, but that makes perfect sense to me. Obviously, that makes sense. That's a good system. Good work, Brad. You're figuring out the basics of the game. You got this. Yeah, it has to be. I'm literally talking this through myself because I'm learning a new civ, but along the way you just sound super stupid. Like I get to the right spot eventually, but it just requires me to sound extra dumb for a minute. What does this tile give us? Gold? I think the camp gives us gold, unfortunately. Food would be better, but I think it just gives us gold. Yeah, where does our last city go? I don't mind the city up here. There's just not a lot of hills. Not a lot of hills. Well, there is a lot of hills. You know, I lied to you. There's a lot of hills. 362 hills so far. Settling the maze again feels good, right? You get to work the ivory right away. You get this good oppidum. Although the one near the horses is probably just easier to do right away. Maybe you settle down one more. Take advantage of more hills down here. But I'm trying to think, you settle up here and then you can take advantage of hills up here too. Yeah, harbors are challenges, Gaul. Very much. This is a cranking harbor. But if you settle here, you can't put it down, so that's very sad. That makes me sad. This tile here, you would take advantage of the most amount of hills, but you don't get a good oppidum. Oppidium. I think you settle probably right here. We'll bring her down. Either way, that guy's coming down. That's what we know, is either way that settler's coming down there. Cool, it's army time. 8-turn crossbowman, sign me up. Alright, you, sir. This just gives us gold. That's not really what we want. We need food. Can you figure your life out? Do you need a granary? No, you have a granary. Well, that's not ideal. Can government plaza be built next to a city? I don't think so. Maybe. Let's suss it out. For science! One of the easier for sciences. Nope. Nope! Same with Diplocorder. Same with all this stuff. All of it. Aqueducts, though, can. Aqueducts are good. Aqueducts are good. Great engine. This is not a good grid engineer. I want the Wonder one. Although with this amount of production, maybe building an extra district. How many charges does this guy have? Probably just the one, right? I mean, we're not even close. We're getting the next grid engineer as well. So I guess it doesn't matter. Like, we're getting both anyway. Definitely. Where do we want extra districts? Where is the highest potential for the most districts near hills? Or near mines? When is that happening? It's just everywhere. I mean, man, it's hard to say no to this city right here. It's just literally everywhere. You can put another district here. Another one just popping over. Like, you do so many. But also, like, who's going to actually build those districts? How many charges does he have? Just one. I think we'll always have population here because of Toa. I think you come down here. I think that makes sense. Hippodrome? Hippodium? Okay, what are we watching? Oppidum. I love this. Feel free anytime to clip anything on this stream. We try not to do DMCA stuff anyway. Oppidum. Oppidium. I think you settle probably right here. We'll bring her down. Either way, that guy's coming down. There was one earlier. Oppidum. Oppidium. That's our spell. When you see she who must not be named, you go Oppidum, Oppidium. That's our spell to get rid of her. We definitely want these quarries instead of this. This doesn't solve the food crisis. But there's no way to solve the food crisis without building the statue of Zeus. Or like, while still building the statue of Zeus. Yo! Swap and chop? That doesn't help the food problem, though. Alright, so you swap to increase the population, but then you just starve again. So our good old-fashioned swap and shop is irrelevant. I gotta go for the quarry then. This 2 gold is pointless. Although trading the furs is helpful. Nah, we'll keep it for the amenities. Never mind. Change my mind. Can you just sleep, my guy? We don't need you, mate. Here, you just sleep, dude. You're doing good. Have a nap. We'll let you know. You are important. We do value your service to this country. I should have just I should have just traveled this guy through here. I should have just transported him, I mean. Why didn't I do that? Who knows? I try and keep things mysterious for you guys, you know? I try and never do the right thing all the time, so you guys are staying on your toes. Am I good at Civ? Am I not good at Civ? Who knows? This guy's gonna keep me on my toes, so let me think about it, you know? That's what I was trying to do. When I didn't teleport the engineer from here to here in one turn, when I walked him, like this is like a 2-month travel. Only partially roaded, you know? He's got to do some rough camping over this part. You gotta get some mines down, my guy. An 11-turn builder doesn't feel very nice, but I want to chop. Okay, can you?
Strategy required.
Obi-Wan
What is that?
has taught you well.
What is that? Also, okay, let's pause from this dumb scout thing. Ty Cobb gifting a sub to Commander Root. Thank you so much, Ty Cobb. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gift sub. You are topping the leaderboards with 13 gifted subs this month. Absolutely incredible. Putting us 8 away. 8 away from
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
Scrimley. Putting us 7 away. Why does the name Commander Root sound familiar? I want to say that's the Twitch mod or the Twitch bot, but whatever. I don't know. Either way, we are now 7 away.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
Tuckley getting a gift sub from Ty Cobb. 6 away. 6 away from the Eleanor game. 6 away. We need to experiment with how many Eleanors we can put in a map. I don't want to disappoint. It'll be as Eleanor as possible. Tuckley, Scrimley, Commander Root, if you're a real person, that name sounds familiar. I don't think that's a real person. But either way, enjoy the donkeys, enjoy the subsection of the Discord, enjoy the beautiful icons that Jeep made for us. Just killing it with the icons. Jeep, always just such a good guy. Commander Root is a bot, that's fine. You don't think there's any more followers left unsubbed? Whoops, Commander Root. Look, Commander Root is getting the best deal. He gets to spam the donkeys and he doesn't even have a brain. He doesn't even have to think about it. He doesn't care about the clan. Earn a great scientist is definitely going to happen, so we'll head up that way. Again, like I said, I don't think Niter's that helpful for us. Because we're trying to fight in the era where our great general is at. Although, how are we doing on that? We're going to beat Persia to it. But Persia might have just got one. Yeah, this is better. Medieval and Renaissance is a better great general. But that's fine. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's, 554 people in the clan. And there's 89 subs. So there's definitely people around. This is such a good deal. Yes, I would like to create an extra district in Der Corteron. Cool. That's exciting. That's exciting. Somehow we've managed to even the food up here. How we managed to do that? Probably it's working this tile now because of the gold. And it's evened out, which is nice. Yeah, so what we're going to need to do is upgrade all these archers. So let's go from feudalism. We're about to get like 800 archers or something silly. So we'll go into mercenaries, sorry, not feudalism, to upgrade them all. So it is feudalism and then mercenaries. All right, I'm not saying random things. And then we'll get mercenaries, have 8 land combat units. That'll happen when we get the Statue of Zeus, so that's a trade. That's a deal, Reno. I think we're good here then to build another district. Man, great general points are so hard to come by. I just don't think we need an encampment, though. Do you guys think the encampment is worth it just for the great general points? I'm going to grab a builder here for 3 turns just to build some more mines. Especially near the campus. Probably not over a theater square, right? Groovy's saying it is worth it. Alright, now I'm second guessing myself. Now I'm second guessing myself. A multiplayer would say that, yeah. My guess is surely it's not. But like, is it? Because the AI gets the Great General and doesn't use it properly. The AI never uses the Great General properly, so it's not like I'm worried that Cyrus is gonna get one and then like the bonus will swing the other way. I'm more worried that I'll miss out on like the culture or the gold. Maybe it is worth it. Also, it's a, you know what? I'm going to say no because it's a waste of, oh no, it's not, because then we'll get so many great general points. Yeah, it's got to be encampment. I've decided. We're going for the encampment. Hustle, hit, never quit. You either go full domination or no domination. There's no half domination garbage here in the clan. Yeah, fight. You just do it all the way or none of the way. You don't. We're like the mafia. We don't do these half measures. Why I say so little? Because if I tell you I'm going to murder you, you'll be upset with me. If I don't tell you I'm going to murder you, you'll be less upset with me. I think that's how it works. That's the rationale I'm running with. Because the only thing I'd be able, like, it's all I could tell you. I'm not really making any more units. We're hoping the Statue of Zeus gives us some. So unit maintenance is fine. Settlers yoinked. Production yoinked. Campus in. Statue of Zeus is not classical. It's medieval. Housing. Housing is good. I'm thinking food is probably our bigger problem. Is there any other military cards that make sense for us? Ooh, encampment districts. That's probably helpful. Yeah, let's go for encampment districts, I think. That's fine. Metal casting boost is nice. Build an aqueduct. Haven't we done that? Oh no, we should do that. Alright, can someone rename, who has channel, but can someone rename the city? Naviodinum. Alright, we're gonna go for that encampment. Let's build a mine next to the campus. Can it go on a road? Yikes. There is no, we need to make a trade route from here to here. Because this is yikes. I mean, this is a road, but to all the wrong places. And you can also make a road from here to here. That's probably better. Nah, here is better. Jack boy, ye nah. Yeah. Nah. It's one of the things I miss most about Aussies, man. Nah, yeah. Yeah. Going to the market, yeah. In the Avo? Like, there's just so many fun things that you can say. Jack boy, nah. There we go. Jack boy, nah. We'll put the frontline city. What do we got here? Okay, Tykov. I understand. I understand. You're getting comfortable in the clan. You're getting comfortable in the clan. You think I'm not capable of a timeout? Navio. Dun. Okay. Ty Cobb, man. Navio dumb. Navio done. Okay, Ty Cobb, you're killing my soul here, mate. There we go. There we go. That's not what I meant, but I'll accept it. It's not what I meant, but I'll accept it, alright, Ty Cobb? You're a good guy. I appreciate you being part of the clan. In this case, I disagree with your methods, but I'll accept it. I mean, yeah, this is the road that matters down here. The mines adjacent don't matter. So a flat tile would be ideal. This road is so nice, but it doesn't get you to where you gotta be. I guess it gets you close to where you gotta be. Certainly closer if you just go like one down to the horses and then across all the flatland instead of the hills. Yeah, just build it there, mate. You got this. It's just for the great general points anyway. I'm overthinking this. I'm being stupid. Yo, we lost the statue of Zeus? No, we didn't. Oh, it's because this guy's on it. Get the fuck off my thing. Thank you. Sorry. I try not to swear because YouTube, but like... There we go. I'm relying on that statue of Zeus. I like that. Novia, whatever. I like that a lot. No. Duro crap it. Okay, what the? You guys are making this harder on me, not easier. All right, this is the last name we got. Oh no, I already named this city. Do we have another city? Oh, you're gonna have to wait till we take one. Duro Crapteron is being held. Don't let. Can I hold that? Can I? How do I hold that? I don't want that to go away. I'll remember that. Duro Crapteron. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Yes, please build an aqueduct. Please build it here. I don't know. Sure. That's fine. We planned on the aqueduct. The aqueduct was pre-planned. Yeah, I think this road does most of the work. I think that's fine. Make another city. Buy a settler for 1,000 gold. You just sleep, my guy. I just want you to nap. Your ability is passive. You're a magician, okay? Like, just sleep, mate. So I don't want to move you. Yeah, this is... there's nothing we can really do to speed this up except for chop this out. It might be worth doing, though. I don't have a builder. Nah. It's better to build the library here, if anything. Oh, here we go. Yo, look at me, man of the people. Man of the people. Look, you want a city, you get a city. I know what the people want. I'm thinking it. You just willed the settler into existence, my guy. You are not going to need a granary, which is refreshing. But you are going to need... Alright, Groovy, you gotta wait till another city. Encampments are pretty F tier. I do not like them. They're better than industrial zones and entertainment complexes is what I'm thinking of. Oh, they're down there in most games. They're down there in most games. Did Groovy lose a match because he built too many encampments? Is that what happened? Yeah, if open borders will make you happy, Nubia, and like not murder me, that's cool. I want Nubia to be happy. I think she's probably clued in that we're gonna kill Cyrus and not her, and has gotten really happy about that. Oh, it kind of sounded like you might have Noviad whatever. That sounds like someone was writing The Witcher. Okay, you know what? You know what?
Get that garbage out of here!
Not only have we declared war on Cyrus, mentally, we haven't actually done it yet. That skirmisher must die. Do not let me leave this stream until that skirmisher is dead. Not kind of dead, not almost dead. Not could be dead. Still a +3. We need another mine. Let's go. But good and proper freaking dead. We're gonna have to get rid of this to put a mine down. You know? You know. Bada bing, bada boom. Clear this out. Get your statue of Zeus. Get really excited. We're gonna need a lot of gold real quick though. So we can boost this now with statue of Zeus. So let's pop out of here. Medieval fairs, that seems about right. Monarchy seems to, never mind. We're gonna go for monarchy. Yeah, we can chop that out next turn. Fantastic. Barracks while we have the card in to make these districts faster. Look, my dude, what are you doing? You're not the skirmisher. What I want to kill is the skirmisher. But that was pretty silly of you. Clear that out. Put the mine down. Where's Magnus? Do we move Magnus down for one chop? Probably not. If I had thought about it earlier that we need to get rid of the... I just didn't think about it early enough. It is the right thing to do to move Magnus down. But if I'm being honest, I just forgot. That's fine. Wonder construction! Hooray! That's the one we wanted. Look at that. What wonder can we build next? There's so many options. Apadana? That's a good wonder. Not really one we're looking for, though. It's a good wonder, not one we need. Where is Terracotta Army? Now that Terracotta Army after Statue of Zeus. Mental. Where's that at? It shows you how much I build Terracotta Army. I feel like it must be, it's pretty early, isn't it? Yeah, oh, it's in construction. I mean, yeah, circle back here, mate. Come on. Come on, circle back! Get us that we can probably, can we build terracotta here? I think it needs to be next to your city, though. No, it doesn't. Wait, one sec. I built it before. I just can't remember. Yeah. Must be built on flat grassland or plains adjacent to the encampment. Oh, are those all hills? Got him! I'm banking a lot on the fact that Terracotta Army isn't gone yet, which it very well might be. But I think Terracotta Army after Statue of Zeus is redonkulous. It's absolute insanity. Let's go for encampment training. Great general points, please and thank you. Got your aqueduct, that'll help you out quite a bit. Industrial zone logistics. I just don't want to build more units. I think we're good. You know what, though? Maybe I don't like that as much. I don't think we need great engineer points. Let's build units that we don't... Like horsemen. Like, we're not getting any fast units. And the horsemen can at least be helped with this great general. And at least give adjacency to the units that can get adjacency. So just like a bunch of horsemen who can just kind of sit next to the units that get boosts from adjacent units is really helpful. 28 turns. My guy. Oh, it's because we don't have the quarry done yet. Alright, well, we're going to have to get those quarries done. That is on the list. I kind of want to get those done before these ones. Like, this city sucks, but it can continue to suck. This city's got to be good. Yeah, we're going. That was stupid to build the builder here, but that's fine. We're going. We are definitely going to need an encampment kind of right around here to kill Nubia. I get the vibe that this makes sense. Maybe just go for another builder. Why not? We don't need the encampment urgently. We're going to kill everyone else first. Or Cyrus first, at least. He's still the only person here? No. Nubia discovered Hattusa. Yeah, we're closer here. We'll make sure we keep Cardiff. Not that Cardiff is doing anything for us, but we'll make sure we're good to go. He has 508 military strength. Is he still at war with Brazil? No. They made peace. He's at 101 science. Guys, this is going to be a tough look. It's going to be a hard knocked life for us. Is that a +4 now? Got double mines next to it. Oh. It was already getting to, so it's 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Either way, I wanted the mine. But we're good. I miscounted. Good at maths. Good at maths. Let's pack as many units near this as possible. So, hypothetically, you get this great engineer here. You get your crossbowman here. And now this guy should be ridiculously strong. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. Awesome. Awesome sauce, and that's what you like to see. I don't know how we're taking down these walls, though, actually. Probably promoted catapults. We're just not going to have catapults, though, is kind of the problem.
Upon the head of the god was an olive crown.
Got statue
In
of
his
Zeus,
right
though. That's a
hand
big
he
deal.
bore a winged figure
Statue of
of
Zeus.
victory.
Pavel! Of course I'm streaming Velour tomorrow in the AM. I wouldn't give up Velour Reykjavik for the world. I don't miss my Velour streams. I look forward to them all week. Velour streams are incredible. Yep, don't worry about Velour. On October 2nd, I'm done work for the year. I only have to go up to cover days off. So I'll be adding a Tuesday morning stream for Velour. And I'll be adding a Friday afternoon stream for Velour. So Friday will be Velour. We need to win the Champions League before FM21 comes out. So I'm adding 2 Velour streams a week. Starting next week, or after next week. So we'll get there. And we definitely want gold on unit upgrades. Resource isn't important yet. Resource is not important yet. That's fine. Yo, this is so silly. What am I gonna do with all these units? Cool, yeah, you guys come here. Holy good god. This is bonkers. What do I do with this? Oh yeah, there we go. We don't even have enough for 1 archer, never mind to upgrade all these hooligans. Alright. We have some work to do, you guys. And a battering ram! There we go. Siege tower? That's how we're getting through the walls, baby. Sacrificing all of our new units. When adjacent to a city, attacking melee and anti-cav units ignore walls and immediately assault the city. Perfect. Do you have Renaissance walls? No. Alright. We figured it out. We got an army. Let's get a bunch of fracking gold. Got an army. Brazil, what do you say? Just a bunch of gold? You won't give me... Oh, you have 44 gold. I get you. I get you. You got 44 gold. That's fine. Nubia. 116, baby. Oh, 30 gold per turn. Thank you, sir. Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. That's a generous contribution to the cause. All right. Yeah, we are building Terracotta Army for sure. This is intense. All right. This war is going to be haphazard and stupid, but we're going to try it. We have lots of units, lots of fodder. We're only half his military strength, though. That's not great. Let's start upgrading. We need to let him know that we mean business. Yeah, you guys all chill for a minute. We need to upgrade more units. We're going to build Terracotta Army. Then we're going to pounce. Then we're going to pounce. Got 98 science. That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I'm not a fan of that, you know? Tushpa's a good city, though. Ooh, did he just settle another city down here? We need to try and get this golden age, especially because he's not going to have one. Or he shouldn't have one. He might have one. He's in a golden age now. I don't think he'll be able to back-to-back them. That's usually pretty impressive when people do. Let's definitely throw the campus down here. That's a +4, and it doesn't... Never mind. It doesn't take away from the encampment, so we'll throw it there. 7-turn +4 campus kind of helps us catch up a little bit. Is the builder coming to do the quarries? Oh, come on, mate. We need you. We need you, my guy. Yeah, let's go suss what he's up to. Let's go see what he's up to. We definitely want that siege tower. Just to ignore the walls completely is helpful. Oh my goodness. Can you go away? Thank you. Alright. So we need to get all the melee units kind of up front here. That is going to be harder to do than it looks. We also need to upgrade all these guys. Oh boy. This is a tough look. This is going to be difficult. I don't know if this is going to be overly successful, but we're going to have to try. Yeah, I don't want to go too close to his borders or he'll start freaking out. If he builds Renaissance walls, we're over. Can you stop that? Can you honestly just go away? Where is this encampment at? Do they even have an encampment? Is this even real life? Like, what are they doing? Alright, these guys are already upgraded. These guys are not. So let's move the melee units up to these two spots so they can be upgraded. Yeah. Archers come behind them. I don't know about this, you guys. I think it's a terrible idea. I think it's a terrible idea that we must try. We have no choice. We have to try. Yes, university, please. Oh my goodness.
With the heart.
I will eat your heart out, mate. Guy's so annoying. Lesson learned, don't put units next to him. Yeah, you're super dead. Perfect! I think the next thing up is Niter. I mean, I don't really like it, but we'll probably get a great general for the next era anyway. Oh, right here, look at that. Medieval and Renaissance era, perfect. That's exactly what you want to see. So now we can go above our means into the next era, which is awesome. Again, why I don't just teleport this guy. Who knows? It's a mystery to even me. It's a mystery to even me. I like to surprise people, you know? I don't think we're getting better opportunities. Double great generals who help all eras of our units. It's probably not getting better than that. Let's move you away from the volcano, mate. Don't get lavad. Don't get all lavad up. Not great. Powell! Get some sleep. Hopefully see you tomorrow. I appreciate that you're here. Thank you for all the gift subs. Thank you for hanging out. You've put us in a position to hit the Eleanor stream tonight, and that is incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you lots. Yeah, cutie. Good night, cutie. Good night, cutie. Why are you hurt? This? Well. You heal. You come here and heal. You move over and heal. Build a pasture? Can you not? Can you do anything to fix this? Yeah, I know I do. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to draw him in one tile. I just need to draw in one tile. Like, that's all I need is for him to come one tile closer. I think we stand a chance.
That's someone who works.
I think we stand a chance. It's not a great chance. It's a shot, though, and I am not throwing away my shot. One of my favorite plays taught me that. Do we need production? No, we need this still. I think we want production to back up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, all right. All right, my guy. All right, you think you know what you're doing? You think you know what's up? Get out of my face! There we go. He's dead. He's dead, and we got a pikeman out of it. That's a win. That's a win. We'll take those. We'll take those. Okay, you have 2 builds left. All right, you're gonna come over here. No, this place needs food. This place is incapable of like eating and producing. Right? These people can't work and eat at the same time. We're going to come around here and discover some new civs, which is exciting. There's 2 other ones to discover. I am hopeful. Oh, God, they got 117. Nubia's getting pretty high up there at 180. Nubia's getting pretty powerful, you guys. I really don't want to scare him. It is a fear of mine that we end up scaring him away. Or like scaring him in, sorry. Alright, we definitely need terracotta army. Let's do that before the university. No suitable location. Must be built on flat land. What? Grassland, flat grassland or plains adjacent to an encampment district with a barracks or stable. Ah! No, I thought this was the encampment. This is the encampment. Oh, we gotta get rid of this marsh. Oh my God, really? Oh my God, I got rid of this marsh. 1, 2, yeah, I can't use this tile either. Oh, really? Really? I would have had a builder freaking ready for this moment. Oh my God, why does anyone watch this stream? How dumb can I be? Is that quicker than getting a builder? 5 turns? It's more helpful. That's a lot of marsh, you guys. That is a lot of marsh. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna get some era score here from meeting all the civs, hopefully. We have 10 turns.
The more science into...
Discovering Niter, which is helpful now because... Oh, there's Jerusalem. That's not what I'm talking about, but that's nice. Do we have any Niter? We're gonna get Niter ticking up anyway because of Hattusa. But it's good to know where it is. Okay. Awesome. So... this just becomes an equally good Shindigamering Oppidum. But I get double Niter instead of double horses, which is way better. What a deal. What a deal that is! Look at that! Absolute theft. I would like knights, but I would prefer muskets and bombards. Knights are nice though. Definitely like a knight every once in a while. Oh yeah, I really don't want to build the... Yeah, I gotta upgrade all these guys. What is that? 450 more goldish? 475 to upgrade all the archers? Could also put it where the marsh is for the quarry and mine +3. Right, so you get... Right, that is better. This is +2 +4. This is +2 +4 +5. Yeah, you put it here. You're right. You're right, you're right. Good maths. Good maths. Maths are important. I mean, we gotta go against Cyrus pretty quick here before he gets Renaissance walls. I think we just go. I really want the promotions from Terracotta, but now that that's delayed, what do you guys think? Do we just go? Do we just spice our lives up a little bit here? Rockin' and rollin'? One of these great generals is still completely useless. You lucked into the right answer. That's fine. Good maths. You get credit anyway, Onvars. You get credit anyway. We just go. Let's just go. Let's just see how this goes. Great general, please. Screw it. Great scientist. We're getting lots of those points. I sold out my Diplo favor. I don't really care. Sure. Yeah. Plus 100%. Yep. That one. That one. Nope. No points towards great engineers.
Get that garbage out of here!
We can no more
They hate us.
exact religious think.
They hated it. All right. All right. In every stream's life, there is a moment where you must make a decision to go to war with an enemy. Almost every time those decisions make us look foolish and stupid. And like we shouldn't do them. I have no doubt that this one will be the same. I have no doubt that this stream is ending tonight after Tushpa petitions us. But we have the obligation as the Empire of Gaul, as the clan, as hard-working citizens of a nation to try. Which is why, starting next turn, with the pikemen kind of at the lead of this army, and these great generals passively, like they're kind of like Yennefer in The Witcher, just kind of there doing stuff. Which one are you? Medieval era. Right up there, baby. We shall overcome the military strength of Cyrus and win a victory for our people. That was motivating. I feel like I could be at the head of an army. Can I not go on the same tile as a great engineer? Oh my, this game is so petty. This game is so petty. Builders and great engineers can't be BFFLs? It's crazy. Are we ready? All right. I want to be clear. We are 6 subscribers away. 6 clan members away from the Eleanor game. I know you guys want it. By the end of this war, not only will we have declared victory against Cyrus, I have faith that we will be torturing me in a game against 100 Eleanors. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Get those hyped on. That's what Godman's got the right idea. I just want to repeat, this is a terrible idea. He's going to put a crossbow in there. That's fine. Get the siege tower up. The siege tower's got to be adjacent to the city on its own. I knew that. Guys, oh no, this crossbow, get out of here. Oh no, you're good. Yo! OP! OP, this thing is OP. Have you guys ever used one of these things? What? Have you guys ever used one of these? This is nuts. What the fuck? What? You can just hit the wall. Like, what? Yo, I've never used one of these, but like, what? I haven't used one of these in a while. It's been forever. Yeah. This is awesome. Yeah, you're just all bait. You're just all bait units. Come on. Wow, what? You can just... That seems crazy. That seems crazy. Why does anyone build catapults or bombards? I already hated catapults, but now I really don't understand them. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you suffer through just get a siege tower. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What? What are you doing? Yeah, can you please buy this tile and put down a shingamadinger? Actually, I don't want to buy the tile. I want to... Never mind. This city, I'm sorry, very, very sorry, is getting completely shunted to the side because I have plans in other cities.
Pensi ați vengut la cur d'Alienu, duchessa d'Aquitania, reina consorts de Franța ed Anglaterra. Ciuciai reți d'amor. Karls noch was jetzt?
You guys know what to say. You guys know what to say. Just say it. You guys know what to say. Everyone knows what to say. Everyone knows what to say. I need to decompress. I'll be right back.
Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Username GMTV, thank you for joining the clan. I appreciate you. Thank you for welcoming them in while I was breaking my drywall. Say no to Eleanor. You have to say no to Eleanor. It's on a mug. I put it on a mug. You know how much you have to hate something to put it on a mug? Although, to be honest, this Glory to Velour mug turned out brilliantly. Look at that. Glory to Velour. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Feel free to get your Say No to Eleanor mugs. They're right there. They're beautiful. They're good. You could drink out of them. Look. I'm going to drink my beer out of this Say No to Eleanor mug. That's how much I hate Eleanor. I'm going to drink beer out of a mug. Groovy is giving a testimonial in chat right now. They're amazing. All right. All right, we're going to be friendly for now. Oh, she's such a good target. We're going to nuke the crap out of her. She is getting nuked to a level that is just unmatched, except for maybe bows. I will nuke. They didn't even put a unit in the city. What a choice. What an absolute choice that is to not even put a unit in the city. What an absolute choice that is. Yeah, you guys can kill the horseman. That's what it's for. Please move the Great General up before you do this. Do anti-cav get an extra 2? Eleanor, I will not be friends with you if my life depends on it. Do we get one sec, sorry. It's ranged units. Anti-cav, ranged, and melee. Gotcha. So we want to pile units next to these guys anyway. Just to give them more support. Gotcha, I gotcha. I understand how this works. I mean, this is just experience. I don't think it actually matters because we're missing the walls anyway. That's a pretty bad defeat. So the siege tower, melee and anti-cav, so not the horses. Well, the horses are just here for one turn to be bait. This is ridiculous. You know what? Can you just move? Like, I know you're bait, but like you're better bait. Like at least, like I don't want to lose a crossbow, but at least I have faith they'll attack the crossbow. You gotta heal. All right, I feel good about this. I feel good about this. Goodbye. Oh well, this is bad news. Yo, they put people in the city. They done it. They put people in the city. So that's a major defeat. Interesting. Pikemen are pretty powerful then. That enough to take the city, maybe? No, but this'll be. Woo! Glory to Tushpa! May all Tushpanians revel in our victory. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Did what I say make sense at all? Please give us a free settler. You're definitely dead, Mr. Pikeman, but you had a good run. Can I even keep this city? I didn't really think about what would happen. To be honest, I didn't think I'd take the city this fast. 6 turns. Can we keep this for 6 turns? We can get rid of this Great General. How's the next one look? We're looking good for it. Oh, not that good for it. I think you gotta sacrifice this Great General for 2 loyalty in the city. Yeah, move a governor. I don't think it's gonna help too much. Ooh, this is such a good great scientist too. Let's think about this for a minute. Let's go back to our great scientist here and just feel really good about this choice. Yeah, there's probably a better place for that great scientist, but I just need the +2 science for universities right now. Let's go. Yeah, I want to keep Tushpa. 3 turns. Magnus. Oh, that's helpful. That's 6. 5. I'm gonna keep this guy in here in case we need to. Now we have 120 gold. Can I change cards? Instead of the unit upgrade card. +2 loyalty for cities with a unit. Does that work? I think it's worth a try. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if that's going to go well. I should have put Isaac Newton here. I was just so happy with how this went that I didn't even really think about it. I mean, yeah, that went exceedingly well. We're going to save you, but I think I might have to retire that guy. These guys can all come down and upgrade down here now, so we'll just move them along to make sure that they can get the upgrades when we get to the next city. Yes, can you please clear this marsh? We don't have irrigation? What are we What are we doing? Alright. Next turn. Good lord. We're gonna miss out on terracotta by 1 frickin' turn, aren't we? Alright, so he's definitely gonna kill this guy. He definitely did not kill that guy. That's impressive. That is impressive. Alright, let's get terracotta down. 15 turns. Can you do that first, please? I think not. Yeah. Oh, really? I can't build it this turn because of the builder? Oh my god, this game is so petty. Like, just share. Share a tile, you guys. 5 turns. Okay, so we delayed it by a turn. How many turns do we delay it if we add +2? And is that worth sacrificing a great general for? Falling 9.3 to falling 7.3. And you have 40 left. I don't think that saves you a turn. Depending on how the game rounds it. Maths time! Who's ready for some maths? So, 40.7 divided by 9.3. That's 4.3 turns. I'm confused as to how they're getting 5, but we'll take 5. 40.7 divided by... Not minus, you idiot. Fine, I'll redo it. That's fine. 40.7 divided by 7.3. 5.5 turns. That should round up to 6. Is there anything else we can do? I think that's our only play. Yeah, let's sacrifice this guy. Yeah. I mean, thank you? Question mark? Cool, we got a settler. That's cool. That's neat. That's exciting stuff. Let's actually, before we attack that guy, let's move the horse nearby for the extra 2. Then we'll attack this guy. I don't want to kill this guy, but I need to leave this unit in the city. So that's fine. Just get rid of him for a minute. I didn't think we were going to take the city before this era ended, so now I'm kind of flustered. I'm not going to lie. Build an armory, that's happening, so we'll boost that. 10 combat strength versus melee or for cav? Probably melee. Oh, probably cav, actually. It's an anti-cav unit. I might as well have them be good at being anti-cav units. I'm just gonna move these guys back a little bit to heal. Now, there is something to be said for kind of separating the promotions here, assuming I'll combine some of these units. I don't know if that's something we're thinking about, but it is something we can think about. Please build that quarry. Thank you. We'll grab that niter next as well. Yeah, we got the settler. We can settle that city nearby. I think that's fine. I think that's all right. Yeah, so it's still 5 turns. And I mean the granary is still getting built. We need 3 arrow score in 4 turns. I don't know specifically how... Oh, if we can just settle here. Yeah, okay. One sec. Regardless of how good this city is, if you just settle a city over here, that might be enough. Or even up here by the niter. Have my horse kill the crossbow. That kind of worked. Does it have a monument? That's a good thing to check. It does. It does have a monument indeed. Durocraptoron. What a name. What a name. Alright, let's first finish Terracotta. Next turn, we'll finish Terracotta. Yeah, build a monument here until we can get a district down. We can chop. Do we have a builder anywhere we can chop extra population? No. There's not. Oh, there's some rainforest here we could chop for extra population. I think our best play is maybe just to settle a city near. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That was such a misclick. All right, if this guy dies, I'm gonna That's really not what I wanted. That was a finicky misclick. I'll let it go. I definitely want one of these guys with garrison to kind of sit here if we need him to. Okay, you can move up and heal. You can move up and heal. All right. We got a war on our hands, you guys. Let's go up and grab that niter. I hope she loses her city so freaking bad. Like more than you can imagine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get Brazil involved. We're going to get Brazil involved here. Let's declare friendship with Brazil again and then make a deal and get him in on this war. Reconquest. That's too much. It's not really what you want. He wants 12 gold per turn. Let's not get him in. I thought he'd do it for 1 gold because he hates him. Does anyone else hate Cyrus? Nubia? Nah, you hate Eleanor though. Feel free to kill her. You're already at war with Cyrus. How are you guys at war? You're not even close to each other. Brazil is not very interested, but terracotta is fine.
There were 7 wonders in the world, and the discovery of the terracotta army, we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world.
The 8th miracle of the world, baby. The 8th miracle of the world. Kivsto, welcome into the chat, first of all. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Did not expect Gaul to be better than Byzantium. I have not played Byzantium yet, so I cannot speak to Byzantium. I expected Gaul to be better than Byzantium. Because I think people are not acknowledging Byzantium's weaknesses in excitement for Byzantium. But like, trying to maintain religious units while fighting a war is a very difficult thing. Because enemy units can just get rid of... Like, it's harder to do religion and war at the same time than I think people think it is. And I'm not saying that means it's difficult. I'm just saying that it's more difficult than I think people think it is. I'll give all these guys volley. I just need one guy with garrison. I think we just settle close by here and just make sure. We're going to get that golden age now. We just need to get through the golden age, because if he hits a dark age or something, or even a regular age. Yeah, definitely easier to pull off, I think, especially with Statue of Zeus. You can kind of get the early wonders with all your production, which is really quite nice. So we got all of our promotions from Terracotta Army. That's kind of the main reason I got it. Archaeologists may enter lands without open borders. Must be built. Yeah, that's fine. The promotions are kind of the main point. Where can we settle? Yeah, we're gonna settle this -1 tile here. I don't know if that's close enough though. It's gonna flip in 2 turns. We should be fine. We should be good. We can upgrade one of these. One of these archers. So let's do that. Oh no, we took the card out. Never mind. We'll save the gold then. We'll save the gold and we'll upgrade them when we can put the card back in. We didn't lose a single unit kind of on that rush there. So I think that's fine. Do we just go straight for Pass Arcade? 54. That feels a bit much, but it means we don't have to go through the encampment. Man, these mine boosts are nuts. Absolutely banana sandwich. I'm going to clear this marsh, though, so we can put the industrial zone down. Absolutely banana sandwich. I think just going straight for Past Arcade. Yo. What was that? Oh, just the horseman. That's fine. Sorry, horseman, but like, you are kind of always going to die, mate. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say that out loud. I didn't mean to offend, but it was just kind of always going that way for you. I don't want to rush to past our gate. I definitely want to get there, though. Oh, that's a problem. Please, sir, can you build an industrial zone? Thank you. +4. Sign me up for that. Awesome, awesome. Getting lots of production, lots of great engineers, except for not this era, because the game hates us. We definitely want a campus there. Let's grab a builder first. Chop that out. I really hope the game allows us to get or keep this city. I would have actually been smarter, better off to put the horsemen in the city. That way, if the city dies, then we don't lose anything but the horsemen. All right, we're here. 2 turns. So it bought us a turn, question mark? No, we're good. We are good in the hood.
Real use of gum.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a clutch win there. Has everyone collected a great profit? My assumption is yes, but sometimes it's sneaky. Woo! Monumentality is not good for us. We don't have enough faith, although we have more now that we stole a holy site. Exodus is even worse for us. Hicks Sant is terrible. I mean, you know what? Settling this one city with 4 population might be worth the whole thing. So Hicks Sant, we can settle this city with 4 population. Is that worth it for 1 city? Our trader routes can't be plundered. Like, we have 1 trader. Like, is that helpful? Is Hicks Sant the most helpful here? It's really only for 1 city. +2 loyalty per turn for cities not on your capital. Yeah, Hicks Sant it is. We're gonna go Hicks Sant. We don't normally. I called it terrible. The extra loyalty is helpful. And the 4 population in this city is great. Now we can be more picky about where we settle. It was just, what is this? It was just gonna be there because that's where loyalty was gonna allow it, but where are the hills at? Where are the hills at, baby? So you kind of, yeah, I think you still settle here anyway. Because you want to be able to build your districts on these 2 tiles near the hills. Yeah, you settle here anyway. That's fine, though. Good to know. I'd love to actually settle here, and then you move your campus here. Next to the, you move your campus next to the rice near all the... Maybe here's fine. Maybe we'll just settle right here. To be honest, I don't need the city to do anything of value. I just need it to exist for loyalty. We'll definitely switch into monarchy. Can I do that, please? Thank you. Awesome. Whoop. Let's go back for unit upgrades. That's fine, that's fine. Let's go in here. We'll go housing. I think the housing is going to be really, really good for us. I think housing makes a lot of sense. All right, and let's move on to pass our gate, baby. The Enlightenment is good. Kill a unit with a quadrime. That's not happening, but I'd like the Envoy, actually. And then Medieval Affairs is there, too. We'll grab that. Don't hit me, please. Don't hit me, please. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. We're going to get another great general. I'm going to go for encampment training. Yeah. Gonna upgrade another archer to a crossbow. I don't know how we get to pass our gate clean, though. That's my only problem. Wouldn't mind field can't. Let's go bombard. Oh, do we need? Yeah, we probably need bombards. These guys probably have Renaissance walls. They don't. Like, we can just go straight in with the siege tower again. Oh man, I don't know. I think we just try and run our way down with the siege tower again. You think you come here and ignore I just don't know how to ignore it while getting this encampment out of the way. Yeah, there's no way we're taking Susa with a double encampments. Like, that's just a death trap. Let's head down this way. Let's suss it out. Let's put an archer in the capital for now. Who is most likely not to die on this mission? Probably a pikeman. It's just this one mountain tile is annoying. But I mean... Alright. So we know people can move from here and attack. Grab the siege tower. How far can it move next turn? I guess we'll find out. You want to have these guys backing you up. This great general up front. Let's just give her a whirl, baby. Just give her a whirl. 4 population feels fantastic. We are going to throw a fat campus. Right on that rice. No, we're not. Just kidding. We don't have money. Walls? Nah. Although we do get housing per level of walls right now. And that's maybe 2 in 1. Get the walls and get the housing. I think that might be a 2 in 1. I can't wait to kill Eleanor. You guys have no idea. Gonna have to wait till tomorrow night, but I cannot wait to kill Eleanor. Yeah, we're retreating. We're retreating. Oh, it's a major defeat, hey? Damn. Alright. We might have to rethink our plan here. The crossbow did quite a bit of damage to it, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know if I have enough units nearby. Huh. Alright, let's see how this goes. I think this pikeman might be dead. I thought it was gonna go better. Like, this was like 45 or something when we took it. I didn't think that was gonna make that much of a difference. Alright, so they didn't... Oh, they went for the crossbow. Now that's interesting. Rip! Rip! Don't explode on me, please. Don't explode on me, please. That's also true. Please don't do that either. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of being exploded on. Yeah, we need another great general. Go down and around. I mean, I guess that's the only thing to try. Yeah. Yep. I just think muskets would be so good, right? You get muskets up there with the siege tower and you can probably take the city just fine. Either way, I think that's going to be the end for us tonight. We're going to finish off this this crazy game tomorrow. Thank you guys all so much for tuning into the stream. We almost hit the Eleanor game. We've almost hit the Eleanor game. We shall do it. Who else is streaming? Who else is streaming? Who can we say hi to? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the gift subs. Thanks for all the support. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. I couldn't express how much I appreciate it any better. So just thank you. What a wonderful stream. We will see you guys again tomorrow evening. Tomorrow morning for Valor Reykjavik and Football Manager. Tomorrow evening for more Civilization 6 as Gaul. Let us head and we'll say hi to Undersiv. Let's say hi to Undersiv. Your favorite Icelandic Canadian. You know me. You know me. Let's go and say hi to Undersiv. Is 100 Games online right now? 100 Games isn't online right now. Yeah, I like Under. Undersiv's great. Let's go say hi to Under. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks guys.